Hey, it's Justin with Crawdaddy Life. I'm back. I hope you've been living a great Crawdaddy life. Part of Crawdaddy Life is having fun, making food, and also being practical about it. So if you're like me and you're kind of tired of spending all this money on lunches during the week, what you can do is just easily spend a few minutes, and we're going to time it on this video today, making sandwiches that you can just grab and go. Just grab and go. Does that sound good? So what I'm making today is tuna fish salad sandwiches. Super easy recipe. Let's get started. All right, so we're gonna start off with, we got some mustard, mayonnaise. I like putting banana peppers in there. So we're gonna put that in there. We got some celery, and we got 3 cans of tuna fish here. I'm gonna show you real quick how to help reduce, overly soaked tuna fish salad, like too wet, by squeezing out the juice. So what I did was I cut this can here. I'm going to show you how I do it. So you just take the can, and then you just I opened it almost all the way, and now I'm just kind of squeezing it in the center to get this juice out of the can. See that? Isn't that cool? Awesome. So now I've got 2 cans done, and now I'm going to do another can. I'm going to show you how. So what you do is you just kind of open it almost all the way. Got some good music going here. Can y'all hear that? Do y'all remember Stevie Ray Vaughan? He's awesome. All right. And then, so what we do is take that, you cut it open almost all the way, leave that little hanger, and then go right here and just kind of squeeze it into here. This is a great way to help you reduce the wet level in your tuna fish salad. All right. Now that we have that done, we're going to take this fork, we're going to open this up, and we're going to put it in our bowl over here. Whoa! See, it just happened. That's Crawdaddy Life. Stuff falls, stuff breaks, it's okay. Anyway, nothing broke. Anyway, we're going to empty this out in here. All right, easy enough. Get this one going. Be careful with your fingers there. Oh, there we go. All right. Get this one out as well. Be really careful that top is kind of sharp. It can get to you. All right, there we go. Got that one done. And we got one more here. Make it a total of 3. Get that out of there. There we go. All right. All right, we got our tuna fish in there. Now, what else do we want to add to it? I've got some really cool stuff that I like to add to tuna fish salad. And let me show you also, this is really good tuna fish. This Bumblebee Albacore, 29 grams per can. We're going to go for basically 6 sandwiches here. 3 sandwiches, which means each sandwich is going to have 29 grams. What I normally do is cut these sandwiches up into halves though, so that if someone doesn't want, these are pretty stacked sandwiches, so you won't need a whole sandwich at lunch. You probably could take a half a sandwich, or maybe you're a little more hungry, or you have a teenager that likes to eat a lot, so you put more in there. Anyway, this is the celery that we're going to put in the bowl. And then we also have some mustard, mayonnaise, and then banana peppers. I think these add a lot of fun kind of spice or kick to it. So here we go. And with the celery, something I do is take this so I can get really smaller pieces. I cut it down the middle first so that you can get smaller pieces on it. And let's see here. All right, good. And then now I'm just going to cut it up like this and get it all nice and small. You want to get it nice and little crunchy pieces so that you can put it in your salad and doesn't take up a ton of space. So that's what we're doing here. I don't know what happened to the music. Let's see. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, we got our music back. So we've got the celery going right here, and now we're just going to cut it into more smaller pieces like this. There we go. We want really small pieces to go in this sandwich so it fits in really well. It's not too chunky when it gets in there. So just kind of keep going through here, cutting it all up. And I did like what, 3 or 4 stalks of celery, and gonna put it in the tuna fish with the mayonnaise and the banana peppers and everything. And this is gonna be a good little meal. So we're just gonna take this and put it in here. Here's our bowl. Put it in here. There we go, perfect. All right, now I wanna show you what I do with these banana peppers. These are awesome. I take a paper towel and I'm gonna dry them off on the paper towel first. But here, I'll show you what I do. So we take these out, wash this off. Take some banana peppers out of the jar. I'm gonna dry them off first. But these could add like a nice little spice to your sandwiches. So we're gonna take this towel and just kind of dry these off so they aren't too wet when they go in. And then again, we're just gonna take these and chop them up nice and finely so they can go into our sandwich. Here we go. And this just adds a little bit of spice, flavor, kick, whatever you want to call it. But it's going to make it a lot more fun when you're eating it. I might take a couple more. There we go. And again, I'm not measuring stuff out. Doesn't have to be perfect. I want you just to kind of roll with it and see what tastes good to you. And we can always stick our fork in there and try it out later. So, no big deal. Doesn't have to be exactly a certain amount. You can just eyeball this stuff and just trust yourself to eyeball this stuff. You know, basically that's what Crawdaddy life is all about. Is cooking and having fun and not worrying about it so much. Don't obsess over recipes. So let me go back to this and see what we got. So now we're gonna put in some mayonnaise, and again, we're just gonna eyeball it. We want the mayonnaise to basically coat what we've got in here. And then I also like to do a little mustard. I'll probably do like a third, 3-to-1 ratio of mayonnaise to mustard. And then we're gonna take this and stir it all up. And you're gonna wanna break this tuna fish up. Think about the tuna fish as the more you break it up, the more surface area you have of the fish to cover. So you don't have clumps of mayonnaise everywhere. So you just stir it up really good like this. Look at that, this is beautiful. It's coming together nicely. So we got this coming up. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, this is good. This is gonna be really good. All right, so now we got this ground up really well. You really wanna get in here and find these bigger pieces and grind them up, like flatten them against the bowl like this. So you can do that. We're gonna need some more mayonnaise. I can tell this is gonna be a little on the dry side. So I'm gonna put some more mayonnaise in here. There we go. Ooh, this is a good song. It sounds like Queen Ida. Not sure who it is, but anyway, this is a good one. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, so now we got some mayonnaise going. Let's see here. All right. So again, just keep breaking up the tuna fish, breaking it down. Here we go. There we go. Good. All right, cool. All right, so I think this has been really good. And put a little pepper in here. All right, so what we've done is we've taken 3 cans of tuna, 3 or 4 kind of short sticks of celery, glob in there some mayonnaise and some mustard, and now this is what you got. Isn't this cool? I'm gonna take a taste. Oh my gosh, this is good. All right, really good. All right, cool. We are set. All right, now we're gonna move on to the sandwich making phase. So I'm gonna get a knife. I wanna show you how we do this. I'll bring us all in together. You can see what we got going on here. Here's our sandwich tray. I'm just gonna take this. I love this music. All right, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna make some serious sandwiches. There we go. So you just wanna pile this up on here. And I start by just rotating around each sandwich. Everybody gets a clump, and then we're gonna keep passing around. Oh wow, there's a lot of tuna fish here. This is gonna be good. Here we go. I'm actually gonna make a 4th sandwich. We got tons of meat here. So I'm gonna make 4 of these sandwiches. So I had 3 cans of tuna, 4 celery sticks. I cut off the ends of the sticks and put it in there. And now I'm piling up this tuna fish in these sandwiches. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be good. This is great because you can make, if you use that good tuna, that good thick tuna, you can pile this up and get these sandwiches nice and stacked so that when you go to eat it, it doesn't feel like, oh, this is just bread and we cheaped out on the tuna fish. We got a nice amount of food here. And this is gonna be really good. Here we go. Look at that. All right, awesome. Isn't this awesome? Look at that. Oh, these are gonna be great. All right, cool. So now we have our tuna fish salad. We've made it. We put it on the bread. Let me finish out this guy. This guy could use a little more right there. But I think we got some good sandwiches here. I'm excited. All right, so now all we're gonna do is take this and put them on the board here. Boom, boom. Here we go. Boom. Cut this guy up. Boom. All right, here we go. Awesome. We are rocking and rolling now. So good. We're making 4 really good sandwiches here. They're gonna be so yummy. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Awesome. All right, so pro tip I want to show you is what to do with these sandwiches now. So I'm going to rotate this over here. These individual sheets of foil are the best things ever. So what you do is you just take these and you wrap each of them up individually like this. And we're going to make ourselves 8 half sandwiches. But these are nice sandwiches. Look how thick these are. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh, I can't wait to eat these. Anyway, so that's what we're gonna do. Just wrap each of these up. And we're gonna be done in a minute. Boom. So I just wanna encourage you to do this. It's a great way to save money during the week when you're eating, during work week and everything. It's awesome for I have teenage kids, and this is fantastic for getting them fed during the week. Because all I do is make a bunch of these. Like this is 8 half sandwiches. And really, my teenage son, he'll eat probably 3 of these half sandwiches every day. So I've already got him covered for 2 or 3 days, which is awesome. And I'm gonna have this huge pile of sandwiches in the fridge. And sometimes when I'm sitting around during the day, I can just snack on these myself. It's kind of cool. So here we go. And look at this. Again, look how thick these are. Isn't that awesome? Woo! Love it. All right, cool. Anyway, this is the Crawdaddy life. Again, we just used 3 cans of that tuna, and we had 8 slices of bread. We grabbed some banana peppers. We grabbed 4 celery sticks, and we made 8 half sandwiches of tuna fish salad. And it's super healthy. We're talking about, here we go. Look at our pile now. Got that whole pile, gonna go in the fridge. Super healthy. 10 or 15 grams of protein in each half sandwich. So that's awesome. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Live your Crawdaddy life. Share with me some ideas that you like and what you've learned. And be your own Crawdaddy. Take this idea, make it your own. Take care.